In this video we're just going to have a look at some of the ways we can use the new 3D rotation tool in Flash. So to start with, I'm going to create a Flash file, ActionScript 3.0, and with our 3D rotation tool we have to make sure that whatever it is that we want to work with is actually converted to a symbol. So I'm going to start by selecting my rectangle tool. I'm going to draw a rectangle in the middle of the page, my selection tool, which is the V key, and I'm going to convert this to a symbol by pressing F8. I'm going to give it a name, make sure it's a movie clip, and press OK. So once again, I'm just going to check the library to make sure that my rectangle's there, so it's definitely a symbol, and now we can use the 3D rotation tool on it. So the 3D rotation tool, you can either press W on your keyboard, or you can move over here to the toolbar, and it is the fourth tool down. So you'll notice once you select the 3D rotation tool, you actually get this circular shape on your symbol, and it has a few different colors inside of it. Each of these colors represents different axes that we can work on with our 3D. So the blue axis works with the blue color works with the Z axis, the green with the Y, and the red with the X. So if I click on each axis, you'll see the different types of movements we can get from each. And the orange one on the outside is almost like an overall free transforming type tool, which allows us to do any of the movements that we wish to do. It's also just a good idea to note that this isn't true 3D. It's really just an illusion of a three-dimensional object. It's not actually true 3D, such as if we were using something like Blender or Maya. So I'm going to delete this rectangle, and I'm going to drag it out from my library again so we can start from scratch. And now we're just going to quickly look at how we could motion tween with the 3D tool. So to do that, it's almost exactly the same as doing any other motion tween with a symbol. I'm just going to go down to frame 20 here in my timeline, insert frame, and I'm going to right click inside the gray area and say create motion tween. So I'm going to select my last frame, which is frame 20. I'm going to we'll do the Y axis for this, and I'm going to spin it around about that far. Now when I take my scrub head, we will see the motion with that Y axis that we just worked on. So if we hit Control Enter, computer seems to be lagging a little bit, and there's our rotation. So if I